the reckoning of that mindset. How exactly can a white man, and I mean this, now I'm not attacking you, but I really want you to think about this. How exactly can a white man build a revolution with that much history behind it? I want you to think about this.
Hello.
Do you know why people like Candace Owens and Officer Tatum stick out amongst black folks? Because we don't think like that. That's never been our mentality.
Uh-oh. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Turn on 48 phantom power.
I'm not trying to get busted. Fuck out of here with that. I can't play that, thank you. Thomas might want to play Slaughterhouse this morning, but Thomas cannot play Slaughterhouse this morning because Slaughterhouse is not on the picture roll or the music roll. You know, understand? I'm not trying to get hemmed up, if you know what I mean. Oh boy, y'all done messed up. Y'all know what time it is? Do y'all know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? As I'm telling y'all right now, if you don't, it might be a problem. Y'all bring your ass up in here today, boy. I see the magpies over there. I see Annabelles. I see Celtic music, Lovebird. I'm sorry. Last night we call as soon as the show's over. Soon as the show's over. You know what? I'm gonna lead Jermaine up there. Oh Lord, do you know what today is? It's the start of the Yankees, babe. Yankees, baby. Do you know what today is? Day one of the Yankees, man. We're getting it in, man. Man. Mine. Listen. Do y'all know what day? Come on, man. Y'all got to know what day it is. No, magpie, nah. Woo, we about to give out some ass. We're about to give out some 10 packs of ass in this bitch. Oh. Boy, look. Mama, it's that time of the year. Morning, Missy. Hey, mama. It's the time of the year. But hold on. Let me put y'all in the right frame of mind. Let's see. Uh-oh. Not the dramatic music. Hey! What they say? Hey! Woo! Let's go! It's Janky, baby! It's the Yankees! Ooh! Yankees! What? Ooh. You got goosebumps yet? Got goosebumps yet? Oh, y'all thought it was done. Oh, y'all thought it was done. Ooh. Oh my God. Him in the right frame of mind now, baby. Yeah. Him in the right frame of mind. Mama, they wasn't ready. Mama, they wasn't ready. Mama, should I do it to him? Should I do it to him again? Oh, you know what? I think I'll do it to him like this. That's it. Shake your booty cheeks. Woo! I like disco too. Ladies and gentlemen, day one of the Jankies has begun. Woo! If you don't like me, you better get used to me. I ain't going nowhere. Woo! I'm hitting y'all with that good this morning, baby. Woo! You're really not ready over there, buddy. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're really not ready here, buddy. Buddy, oh buddy. You ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Year 5 and we still looking sexy, baby. Today is only the beginning. Tomorrow, it gets nasty. Come on, baby. Your booty meat should be shaking by now. Yes. Yes. By the time this show is over with, I want everybody's face to be like this. I want the face. That's what I want this morning. Turn to your fellow beans and say, fellow beans, neighbor, we doing Jankies this morning. Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, what's up on them Jankies this morning? Wolfie's in the building all the way from Australia. You know, in Australia, it is actually my 54th birthday. But here in the States, I'm still a lowly 53, and that's okay. Because tomorrow, it's too cold for me to come into this shed with my long cardigan sweater with the hood up with no shirt on. Listen, I ain't trying to get... Listen. Morning. Bring your ass on up in here. Bring your ass on here. It's way too cold for me to be trying to go out there. Like, I'm going to wear a cardigan sweater with my nipples hanging out. And it's like 30 degrees outside. Man, you kiss my ass, man. That's not happening. Top City, it's 16 degrees in Topeka. Hey, yo. No. Nah. No. When it comes to that weather,
Jan, you ain't the dick.
listen, I ain't playing with y'all. Hey, listen. Witchy said tomorrow they bring in the baby Earl. It's 43 in Kingston, North Carolina. God damn. Cali is at 62 and high winds and it's sunny. 60 in San Diego. Jack's mom, you ain't even have to do that. You ain't even have to do that. You ain't have to put us on blast like that. Just Daryl's in the building. My big D. What's up, Daryl? So as I have alluded to, children, it is December 30th, which inaugurates the very first day. DJ said it's 38 in Virginia. God damn. Hold up. Up north is 0, up here. But see, Magpie over in Germany. I'm going to tell y'all right now, the best time I had in my last rotation, which was at Germany, was when it got so cold, I got a chance to pull out that long-ass coat I have. Lord, let me tell you something. It better not be 24 in Crow Pussy, Mississippi. Listen, we don't play over here. 31 in Texas? Mary, please tell me you were bundling up. And Mary, if you don't bundle up, I'm gonna tell your husband to bundle you up. Don't do that. We love us some Mary Greenberg. Don't have her go out there in 31 degrees with no bundle on. Come on now. Oh, today is the birthday of one of my closest friends, a man I consider a brother. We have cool-ass nicknames for each other. He calls me Bubba. Y'all better not laugh. Don't nobody laugh. Don't nobody laugh. Don't laugh. Shit ain't funny. He was calling me that before we knew about Bubba, okay? I call him Booby. But he is one of my very, very, very dearest friends. And I need to go see him, and I need to go give him a hug because he had a horrific motorcycle accident, but he's recovered. He is now a retired Sergeant First Class from the United States Army. He is also, when it comes to, I can't describe, but to Alan Garvin, AKA Booby, one of my best friends, who I love more than he will ever understand or know. Happy birthday, Booby. Me and the wife are gonna get to Alabama. We're gonna meet up. So yeah. Yes, Merv. He calls me Bubba, I call him Booby. Okay, that's we grown at. Hey, me and Booby, we have come, we are very comfortable in our masculinity, goddammit. I can call a grown man. I call a grown man Booby. He called me Bubba, but he was calling me Bubba before we knew about Bubba. Know what I mean? But kids, today. All right, listen. If y'all don't stop giggity over in the goddamn YouTube chat, y'all listen. What's wrong with y'all? Annabelle talking about okay, Bubba. Come on now. It's nicknames we had. Come on now. Let's lie talk about this too early. It ain't my fault. I ain't the one that did it. I ain't got no witchy. I ain't got no damn Cheeto dust in the drawers. There was a line out of a song by Too Short featuring Ice Cube. Ice Cube said sitting there with dick on her breath. And I'm thinking, every time they get past Donald Trump, he's standing there with a dick on his breath. The show has been derailed, Bubba. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If Listen, I will not allow it. Hold on. I'm gonna just do it now because I know all of y'all. Y'all about to trip. I tell y'all about a very beautiful close friend of mine. Hold on. DJ said, little brother, I just can't move past that. Listen, up here. Here you go.
Kobe.
I know what y'all want.
Kobe.
I know what y'all want.
Kobe.
Here you go.
Kobe.
Have another one.
Kobe.
Take another one.
Kobe.
Take one for the road.
Kobe.
All right? Y'all are killing me. Big T, what do you like? Come on, man. It's one of my closest friends in the world. It is literally one of my closest friends in the world. I call that man Booby, and he knows why, because I just love the hell out of him. He calls me Bubba, okay? I need y'all to get that out the way, goddammit. No, I've never dressed up like a horse, Infernal. Infernal out here tripping. Thomas, have you ever dressed up like a horse? Hey, yo! See, this is why I love y'all. We can joke like this, and it's okay. Now, anybody outside of the Sound of Coffee was like, I heard Thomas Bishop's nickname is Bubba. Y'all better jump on their ass like they owe you money. You better listen. I'll take it from y'all. I ain't taking it from nobody else. That man named Bubba. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Got to bring ass to get ass.
Somebody, listen, y'all better tell them to get to bring ass to get ass. I'm letting y'all because I love y'all. Even though you explained it, Thomas, it doesn't make it any less wild. Harley, come on. Help me. What? Right now, this is how I feel.
He needs some milk.
I need some milk. Don't y'all ever think that I don't love y'all. Listen, don't y'all ever think that I don't love y'all. Because I goddamn do. What's going on, Terrence Black Power, brother? Listen, because I love y'all, I'm taking this. Hold on. Oh, let a T-Mac say something. We coffee beans from around the way. That's what I'm talking about, goddammit. Miss Lyles, you having way too much fun with this. Between you and Merv. Miss Lyles and Merv are over here having way too damn much fun of this shit. This shit's is really like they're over here going, no, I got jokes today. You do too. Me too. Watch. Oh, he think he getting away with this bullshit. Missy said we leaving here with something. I tell y'all the nickname one of my closest friends in the world gives me, and all of y'all are like,
I'm leaving here with something. I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Top City. You know how you become a coffee bean? Keep coming in. Enjoy the laughs. Enjoy the comment sections. Laugh with the comments and everything. All right? That's how you become a coffee bean. Hold on. DJ, why are you helping? Missy over here. Listen. Hey. Tea time with T is in the building. Listen, Teresa, they won't let me breathe. They won't let me breathe this morning. Samantha said Trump couldn't handle Thomas's bubble. Am I gonna be able to get through this morning? What is going on? The pettiness is real out here. Miss Lyles, I'm telling you are having way too much fun with this. See, you open up your heart. Like Madonna told you. And all of a sudden it's like a prayer, like Madonna told you. I was opening my heart You listen, you hold the key. I tell y'all that it's like a prayer down on my knee. The one time, boy. Just when I think I'm out, y'all pull me back in. Oh no, not pumps in the bump. Stop, Tracina, don't do that. Oh, Mango Mussolini can't handle that bumper. You gonna choke him out. Annabelle, where are we going? Essie, how is this my fault? That's due. Listen, look at the comment section. Good morning, Brits. Look, Essie, look at the comment section. I ain't got nothing to do with this. A black ass is trying to hold on. And then Ms. Lyles like, sir, you did it to yourself. She right. She right. Ms. Lyles, you right. You right. You right. Tell Mrs. Lyles, I said, you right. You're right. It was my fault. It was my fault. Listen, when the day comes that Alan is in this show or he's watching it and he's commenting, y'all better go, hey, you talk to your boy? Who, Bubba? Who, Thomas? Yeah. I don't think he's doing well. And Mary, thanks, Mary. Mary reminded me that this year, on this show, I explained to a young, impressionable person who's in Germany what blue balls are. Shit, I should give myself a janky. First official janky. The category is, why are you out here abusing youth? The winner of the janky is me. That's me. Listen, one day, a fully fleshed out adult magpie is gonna walk up on somebody. They're gonna ask for something, and the person's gonna be like, I don't know if we did that. To which magpie, a fully fleshed out human being, I might not even be here. My bones might be powder. Magpie's gonna look at him like, son, what's going on? You got blue balls there, son? Fix my shit, son. Son, what did I tell you? Fix my shit. I created it. And listen, Raul's gonna be like, hey, yo, hold on. Why are we muting Nana J? Angry? Morning, Nana, love you. Oh my goodness. And Jay Thomas, mistake on my part. Okay. And Jay Thomas just comes into the room without provocation and just yells out sausage. Hey, yo, what are we doing right now? How y'all let Jay Thomas run up here and just yell out sausage? Jay Thomas is an A1 since day one. She just randomly come and go, sausage. What made you put that in the verse? Magpie talking about blue balls. Jay Thomas talking about sausage. Where are we going? I started the car. Jay Thomas, that's one of the funniest damn things you said on this show. It's not even the fact that you said it, it's the fact that you walked in saying it. Sausage. Hey. What was the question if the answer is sausage? Yo, hey, Chaos. What was the question if the answer is sausage? Oh, I know. Holy shit. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, Nana J. Try to unmute you now. Please unmute Nana J. All right. Wolfie, all the way from Australia. Just an update on myself and my little family. Got told we have until the 14th of January, and then we are on our own, but trying to build the transport business and have an online shop. Wolfie, keep it up. Please keep it up because you and your family, we are really, really, really worried about them. Really worried about them. All right, Annabelle just yelled out big toe. All right, can we listen? Now this morning shout maple. No, let's not. Come on now. All right, kids, we'll start this damn show. Don't care. While we try to unmute Nana J, we gotta unmute her. Gotta unmute Nana J. No show goes on without Nana J. Y'all know that. We don't even play around. We don't even play around, y'all. Nana J got to be in here. Damn, I missed the rest of the roast. Merv, just read back. Just scroll up. You'll see. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is December 30th, 2025. And that does mean it is the start of the Janky Awards, or the Eat a Jank covered in FU Sauce Awards. Tracina with the $5 super chat. This year's Cannabis Award goes to the White House for throwing those black bags out the East Wing window and then tearing down the evidence. God, they did do that. They did that. So throughout the day, you will see members of the guild, not all of us, but members of the guild, that will be handing out these little golden janky awards for some of the best of the worst of the damn year. Tomorrow, and we had to figure out exactly when, plus we all had to vote because we were asked this year, we will be awarding the Janky of the Year as well as the My Name Caesar Bitch Award. The My Name Caesar Bitch Award is for the badass of the year. Thomas, you and my daughter share a birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Top City. I appreciate that. So we will be awarding the My Name Caesar Bitch Award, which is for the badass of the year. So to start off today's festivities, I will not read y'all the cards that I have for day one because I'm still working on the one for day two because we did flag on the play all year. Listen, I had a cheat code. It was called flag on the play. Inferno says best GOAT award goes to Coco. Coco still is not used to y'all. Coco is still looking at y'all with the bombastic side eye. Oh shit. She left out of the room. No, she didn't. She on her side. Criminal offensive side eye. And a scream. Listen. Chaos says that GOAT is one of the best parts of the show. I've known Chaos for years. He's been my big brother for a long time. Man's go up here and tell me, hey, you know that GOAT's the best part of this goddamn show, right? What? Huh? How, sir? It's like, you don't like nothing else? No. I really like that GOAT. Yo, hold on. Miss Lyles is agreeing. Miss Lyles like, yeah, Thomas had a really good morning show, but I feel like when he brought Coco on, it just went to another level. Wait a minute. Hold on. How did a GOAT make my show better? Hold on.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Way too much dip on that chip, sir. Between Coco and Persepolis. Yes, exactly. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is a fun job. I don't know if y'all truly understand. This is a fun job. I have a ball doing this. SZ with the $4.99 super chat. Angry still designing the award with Andre's face on it. I mean, he did say he was on it. Hey, Angry. SZ is putting some pressure on you, homie. what's up on that bullshit? We were supposed to have a new Janky award with Andre's face on it. Like, yo, leave me and my love of Coco alone. Chaos. Listen, I love you to life, brother. You know that. I'm just like, listen, y'all barrel roll. Okay, Magpie's out here just saying random shit. Listen, God damn, I love y'all. All right, kids. Without further ado, because I know y'all like, hey, could you start this shit? Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 Janky Awards are open. Godzilla -1, inhale. Let's have us a hell of a show, kids. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to a Janky 2025 Trifling Tuesday episode of The Sound of Coffee. The $10 house is open.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
If y'all think we doing any highbrow humor today, like stiff upper lip British comedy, y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. McLovin said, Coco's the star. Thomas is the featured artist. Yo, how did I get Tonight Showed on my own show? Where do they do this at? Like, what? I see you in that cigarette. Your sex ass. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. I am a proud member of the Outcast Nation. And for the Your Mama joke this morning. Oh. Some of y'all mamas walk around here like, I've been waiting for Janky season since January 2nd. And you know what? They wasn't thinking about an eggplant. They was thinking about me. And
you're enjoying the dick.
Your mom, listen. Your mom was thinking, I will eat the dick. Harley said, hold on, I can't feel my legs. Hold on. Wait a minute. Angry actually emailed this to me. Now I gotta try to find it. I'm gonna find it, but you know, I still have the one on his phone. You were in and out of the side of coffee today. I got you. Hey, I got you. Thanks, Angry. When I tell y'all the Angry IT Nerd is the back, like he is the reason this show gets the way it does. Angry also is one of my oldest friends, and if you put us together, it looks like a before and after picture, but that's beside the point. You know what I mean? Woofy, I use Sono, S-O-N-O. And I know a lot of people like, oh my God, you make shitty AI music. I try not to. I really do, because I really want people to enjoy it. And yes, it's AI. I don't play any instruments. I don't do none of that shit. So if y'all hear something that I make and you like, please let me know, because that gives me a lot more feedback. Annabelle with the $5 super chat. Get Coco a snack. See my last comment. YouTube wouldn't let me send it in a super chat. Okay, Annabelle's last comment. Happy birthday, you honey sauce dripping, assless chap wearing 6 foot of male magic. Another spin around the sun. I got one more day, but thank you, Annabelle. I appreciate it. Does Angry have any nicknames for you? I'm 99% sure he ain't calling you Bubba. Hold on. And then Chaos said before or after Cranibus. Listen. All right. Okay. Let me get another fake advertiser here. If you enjoy the taste of cannabis, but feel like it slows you down a little bit too much, try Cranibus. That's right, Cranibus. Crack-infused cannabis. 2 hits of this, you'll keep going. You won't know why you're going, but inevitably, when you do pass out, it's going to look like you're in a coma. The delicious mix of crack cocaine and marijuana will keep you up and down, up and down, up and down for the rest of the week. Taz said Coco is Ralph, Thomas is Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, and Mr. Gibb. Ain't that a bitch? How come Coco can get sensitivity, but I can't? I'm over here singing Poison and shit. Wait a minute, hold on.
I can't feel my legs. You ain't gonna need them. Bums away.
You lost me at crack. Cranibus. Smoke enough of this and you'll be able to taste numbers. That one caught me off guard. You are the man with sensitivity that she needs. Yes. You needed me. We sensitivity. I mean, like, listen, hold on. You need that sound instead of Kobe. Listen, Thomas got Jermaine Jackson. I know, on my own damn show.
Tag, I can't feel my legs. You ain't gonna need them. Bums away.
Cranibus, brought to you from Crow Pussy, Mississippi. Do enough of that stuff and you'll be walking on sunshine. Listen, you do enough Cranibus, and I swear for God, you gonna be the diner in Tom's Diner. That must have been one of my classmates in high school had. He never remembered his actual name. Everyone else called him Cat Dog. Harley, he was on that good Cranibus. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. 1980 crack is different than 2025 crack. I don't know what they cut in 2025 crack with, but the crack in 1980 would have your ass getting. Listen, you will have a rockhead like wire your whole house for sound. Yes, Jay Thomas. I'm like, listen, they don't make crackheads like can't trust a bald head and a smile. Nana! Can't trust a bald head and a smile. That boy is, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Crackhead, they built crackheads differently in the 80s. I don't know what the hell is going on with the latest model crackheads. Listen, the old school model crackheads, you can get an entire whole studio system. Don't ask him how he got it, and you only gonna pay about $50 for the goddamn thing. But leave it alone. Top City. This show is one of them things. It's kind of like a roller coaster. You get on it, you know it's a radio show. You see a guy with a microphone and shit, but you don't know where this mother. You're like, hey, where are we going? We talking about crack? Yes, we are, sir. Listen, we discuss pertinent conversations involving rock. Boy, look, we need better public service announcements these days. Yes, Jay Thomas, I know. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Listen, exactly. Ezel was an old school rockhead. Falling down in places, ain't no slipperiness. It wasn't 150,000. Just saying. They build our crackheads a little bit different where I come from. They would break into your house, forget the try, and sell you your own stuff. Thank you, Chaos. See? That is he. Big Brother Chaos. The crackheads y'all got today, y'all, I don't trust them. The crackheads out here don't even be trying to hustle. They just like, hey, bro, I'm sitting on the side of the road. I've been smoking crack for 4 days. You think you got $2 in your pocket? You ain't even gonna try to work for it? No, I'm sitting there just asking, bro. Give me $2. Man, kiss my ass. I ain't give you shit. That's really messed up, man. You know I got a drug problem. That's today's crackheads. The crackheads I knew. Listen, if they would do anything for about $5, including but not limited to, hey, daddy, come here, daddy. I got something for you. What do you got? Hey, listen, the crackheads back in the day, boy. Them some bitches would suck a golf ball through a garden hose, know what I mean? So someone on TikTok just claimed that I hate lesbians for pointing out biphobia in a comment. Just because you don't trust men doesn't mean you can take it out on bisexual people. True. It's truth. It's a truism. See, Magpie is becoming like they're becoming aware. You know what I mean? Like aware. And listen, hold on, Candy Poo through a plastic straw with a fractured jaw. Oh my God. See, that's what I'm saying. Samantha getting the crackheads that pee on your car because you don't give them no money. I have told this story. One day I'm gonna get my little sister Lizzie to record it so we both can talk about the shit because we both saw it. We saw a crackhead get hit in the chest with one of them blue lightning bolts while trying to put cable in somebody else's house. We watched him fall down and got there. He was like, some bitches was like, that blue lightning bolt said, that shit hit him in the chest. All right, the Stranger Things series finale airs tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Thank you. Look at Sanaya's on this. Sanaya's like, yo, I'm just being honest. Me and my sister watched that man get hit in the chest with a blue lightning bolt. Then he fell down. There was smoke and shit coming out of his chest. We was like, yo, he dead. Him dead, y'all. Oh, no. What's this like? Should we call somebody? I'm like, who we gonna call? He dead. About 2 minutes later, his ass got up, got back up there, put the cable in, climbed down, and ran off. A blue lightning bolt from a train. That shit hit him in the chest. See, that's what I'm saying. The crackheads today, you don't give me no money, I'm pee on your car. Ghostbusters. Exactly, Katie Poo. I think, listen, his spirit went wherever Uncle Charles is. See, some of y'all ain't gonna get that joke. For those of you who do. Wake here, my dog, man. I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. Listen, that crackhead was up there trying to put in that cable. He got that blue lightning bolt and it was like,
Jack, I can't feel my leg. I said, you ain't gonna need them. Bombs away.
boy, if that rock had been mixed with the chemicals that made the Flash, America would not be ready for the fastest crackhead. Now, just none of y'all are ready for the Flash crackhead. My name is Crackhead Joe. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Fractured jaw, cracked straw must be a relative of Jake Paul. Why she do that? Why did Witchy do that? Annabelle said, fractured jaw, cracked straw, must be her leather of Jake Paul. Yo, she out there busting rhymes. Good Lord. He told the Reaper, come back later. You got things to do. Boy, listen. Don't fear the Reaper. You got crack in your veins. Don't fear the Reaper. You can take anything. Don't fear the... Listen, that Don't Fear the Reaper song is badass. Like, listen, but speaking of which, just a reminder, there are some men out here who have named their endowment. Ladies, if you ever run up on a dude that says you're going to get hit with the Reaper and he's talking about his penis, please leave. Just... Hold on. Tracita said a couple of years ago, a meth head broke into my house. The Ring camera showed him carrying my deep freeze on his back. I could barely see him under the freezer, y'all. He dumped all the food out. Sir, what are you doing? Morning swords, love your face. I'm just saying. Yo, listen. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey, girl, ready to come to bed with me? I'm going to hit you with the Reaper. Excuse me? You going to hit me with what?
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
Go over there, sir.
Sean.
Sir, take your ass over there. Don't come anywhere near me with that bullshit. You don't want to meet the Reaper? No, I don't want to meet no goddamn Reaper, man. That's I'm surprised his back didn't break in half. He got hit by the Expecto Patronum. That lightning bolt just enhanced his need for more drugs. All right, nobody wants that Reaper sauce. No, they don't. So let's get into the Jankies, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, these are all the ones that just over the year, matter of fact, with my book, just over the year, just bullshit that has happened in 2025. So crack sodium maximum. Yo, why is Magpie over here trying to turn this shit into a science project? We have to put in some crack sodium maximum. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will start with the Jankies again. He can start a business, crack on the go, sir. Y'all are killing me. All right. Like I said, I have the written ones for day one, and I will be writing some more for day two. But for right now, let's begin. Oh, Lord Jeebus, Lord. All right. The category is dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. The nominees are I Think I'm Special, Nicki Minaj, Erica Kirk and JD Vance's secret love affair, Diddy's mama for her culinary critiques, Samantha Fullnecki, and the winner, we already starting off wrong. It's a tie, ladies and gentlemen. It is a tie between Diddy's mama's culinary delights and Samantha Fullnecki. Let's start with Samantha Fullnecki. Listen, people with knowledge can actually read some shit and do an assignment. Nobody has a problem with that, okay? Your religious belief, nobody really gives a shit. Nobody cares. Really, nobody. I'm telling y'all, your religious belief is just like penises. Nobody gives a shit. Okay, Angry said 2 rocks in a van. Angry stops her. Nobody gives a shit about your religious beliefs, okay? Your religious beliefs are literally just like penises. Nobody wants to see it. We're okay that you have it. Get the hell on, But for you to blend your dumbass beliefs in religion on an assignment where you were supposed to do some other shit, you know, like reading, and then get mad that you got an F, and not just any F. There were multiple instructors that was like, bitch, if you don't get your ass out of here with that dumb shit. But the University of Oklahoma's like, yeah, we'll protect religious freedom because Turning Point USA gave them some pressure. Let me tell y'all something. I wish they would make a Turning Point USA on TikTok. And I wish they would go live because I would wear their ass out like a good pair of jeans. How do you want maximum grade for minimum effort, bitch? Like, is that what we have come to? Hey, girl, you know, I can pleasure you in 60, 70, 80 different ways, but tonight, I'm just going to play with your toes. But you going to give me some ass. Excuse me, sir. 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 How dare you, sir? You want maximum ass for minimum effort. And that was the Samantha Fulnecki of the year. Like, Samantha wanted maximum grade for minimum effort. Is that not the slogan of this year? Andre Williams wanted to get a pat on the head. He out here doing maximum work just to get patted on the head with some bacon or some shit. Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit, he wants maximum bullshit for being a piece of shit. Okay? So for Samantha Fulnecki to not even put any effort into the paper, but expecting, hey, bitch, you should, I would A your ass about this room. I tell you what, you could have a BAGA. Oh, you don't know what it is?
You got to bring ass to get ass.
You got to bring ass to get ass, bitch. And then that brings us, good morning, Chirac, the evil queen, you beautiful human being, which brings us now to Diddy's mama. Before I get in, I need y'all to understand something. Hold up. Thomas, I wrote a piece about the word underground and what I personally interpret from it. I wrote that underground can be stand for a piece of yourself which is waiting to be discovered. Exactly, Magpie, exactly. For full disclosure, you are looking at three things when you look at me. Number one, you are looking at a black man, and I'm telling you, I love me some me, baby. You are looking at a veteran, and you are also looking at a person who suffers from depression, anxiety, and things of that nature. As a child, I was hyperactive. I would have been one of those autistic kids that you see today. Had I been born in 2020, it would have considered me autistic. I do believe I have Asperger's syndrome, and it's also something that my son Sinjay and I share because I think we both have Asperger's. I say all that to say this. There were a million ways my mother calmed me down, coffee being one of them, hence the reason this show is not called The Sound of Bourbon. But it was always coffee, always coffee. So the way my mother handled having a child who was hyperactive was to actually do the work and make sure that I had what I needed. So from kindergarten to second grade, I was in special education classes. I did not go to a regular school with a regular class until the third grade. All right. So my mother did the best she absolutely could, especially when she became a single mother. Did I struggle in school? Yes. Was I a straight A student? No, I wasn't. I was not. But I was a good student. When I could sit still and things of that nature, I was a great student. I was drinking coffee in high school. Okay. I was drinking coffee in junior high to calm my ass down. I say all that to say this. What Diddy's mama did to calm Sean Combs down is some of the nastiest, triflingest, goofiest shit I've ever heard of in my entire adult life. First off, I get it. You want to get your groove on. You see a large penis. You want to jump on it. That's fine. Not in front of your kids, you dumb bitch. What's wrong with you? You don't do that. You do not do that. That's just off bat. Just off bat. You don't do that. Then, It's the let me sit with my crotch in your face way of calming him down. Who does this? What kind of $10 house shit is that?
Your mama still working in them $10
What
houses?
is that? Let me put my coochie in your mouth. Excuse. Whoa, 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 whoa. You want to do what?
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
That's the second part. Angry said a 350 house. Angry said a 350 house. Not a 350. Listen, that's why he loves her so much. Exactly, Chaos. Let me tell y'all something. If you were so down bad that you were at a 350 house, when you leave, go straight to the clinic and get a shot for all the STDs, all of it. Just everything. So she would sit on his goddamn face with her crotch. And then there's the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese. I personally do not like macaroni and cheese. I don't. I've never eaten it. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like macaroni and cheese. All right. Now, I'll eat cheese on a burger. I'll eat cheese on nachos, but I just don't like macaroni and cheese. I've never liked macaroni and cheese. And then this bitch does this. I have never harder than when I heard that shit. I have never the baby gravy and mac. Yo! I have never harder than when I heard that. Peace, love, and blessings, Brother Troy. What? All of the goofy shit this bitch did turned him into the monster he was. Now, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, I will never, ever, ever pin Diddy's crimes on his mama. I would never do that. Mac and Nut Cheddar is a la the white wig diddler dame. Yo! Taz, stop it. Not treat bitty, goddamn. Lock ass monster. Understand, Diddy's crimes are his own. And rightfully, his bitch ass is going to jail. All I will say is this. Because there's this misconception about family values and child rearing within Black neighborhoods, especially when it comes to single Black mothers. People are under the impression that these killer kids and shit go out on the streets and do this because they didn't have a daddy in the house. Let me tell you something. I didn't have a father in the house. But when that son bitch did come back, he tried to pretend he was a father. But by that time, I was 15 years old. Like, hey, what are you here for? Like, what do you want? Like, you want a cookie? I'm not going to stay here all day. But my mother did absolutely the very best she possibly could to raise not just myself, but my siblings in conditions that a lot of y'all hear about in documentaries and shit, right? Mac and cheese was a comfort food growing up for me as a military brat. That was my hyperfixation food as a child. It was my favorite munchy high food as an adult. See? So I say all that to say this. Do not let the actions of Diddy's mother or any other single mother out there that you feel like is being negative, do not let that color the fact that even single mothers and single fathers, but for that matter, because there are a lot of single fathers, the wife leaves or she dies or whatever. So there's a lot of single fathers. Do not believe just because the child has a single parent, just because you think that makes them bad. Because I know a lot of serial killers that had mom and dad in the goddamn house. I said what I said. Listening in the car. I have to take my daughter to a mental health appointment, but I will be back. Miss Lyles, make sure you get that girl there and tell her Uncle Villain loves her, and I'm proud of her, and I'm proud of you as well. So the first Janky of the year goes to Samantha Fulnecki and Diddy's mama. All right. Oh. The next Janky is just leave. At this point, just leave. And the winner, because there's only one person I could be talking about. The winner is Melania Trump. Taz says special sauce is not supposed to come from your child. You're right, it ain't. Listen, Melania, if you're gonna be wearing these kung lao ass hats, bitch, just leave. Magpie said, Thomas, I was raised by a single mother. My dad and only occasionally showed up and still tried to gain credit. Exactly. Listen, Melania, okay, we get it. You don't like this son bitch, which is fine for you. Great, fantastic, whatever, bitch. You don't like him. Okay? But we are being subjected to this son bitch. Stop wearing these big ass hats where you ain't got to show some affection for this orange blob of shit that you married and laid underneath to make that 7 foot, I can't believe it's not butterhead ass child of yours. Bitch, if you don't stop. Every time that bitch got to go someplace with him, she always comes out with this extravagant ass hat. The hat look like a dome. Bitch, take that shit off. You married him. Why you trying to hide? The hell kind of shit is that? Come on, listen. I have several hats. The funniest one I got this year is from my wife. It's my terrorist frog hat. And believe me, the terrorist frog is going, I'm going to tell y'all right now, there's going to be some jankies for the terrorist frog. However, if my wife took me out to a meeting or a dinner hosted by her job, I'm not wearing this stupid ass hat. Because I love my wife and she loves me. She's like, Thomas, there's a big dinner and they have a meeting and there's an awards. Okay, would you want me to wear a suit? Please wear a suit. Okay, I'm not putting a goddamn. Listen, Melania, if you was gonna hide, you should have told this bitch ass not to run any goddamn more. You hiding for? Trisina said maybe she's hiding her own goddamn brainworm. Follow them on. With that kung lao hat, only thing left for her to do is teleport through the floor. Exactly. This bitch out here wearing a ninja scroll hat. Bitch, take it off. You know he ate while he planted his mushroom. Chaos, stop, sir. You knew. Respect about Melania, you knew he wasn't shit. There were a myriad of other rich men that would have just swept you off your feet. Rupert Murdoch is trading them out like he trade out Teslas. I'm pretty sure you could have got a hold of Jeff Bezos. He probably wouldn't have seen you coming because he ain't got but one damn eye. Oh, one-eyed, broke-ass, illiterate-ass, Lex Luthor head-ass bitch. But no, you decided to hook up with Mr. I put buildings and shit. The hell? And now you want to try to hide your face every time you go out with this man. Take that shit off. Take your goddamn hats off, woman. Veronica says she's waiting for him to croak. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know how many people in America are anticipating this, but when that man goes, boy, woo, it's gonna make the respect the rating hat, sir. I don't respect that hat, Chaos. No, I don't have to. She knew that man wasn't shit when she married him. Nah, no, I'll give you some coochie. It's gonna be the best penis you've ever had. Ex-man's wife, they love this penis. Nah, no, I'm only trying to get a green card. I'll tell you what, you get some of this green penis, and I'll give you a green card. The biggest, baddest green card you ever seen is be about the size of my penis, but it's bigger than Obama's. Like, bitch, if you don't sit your kooky ass down, sit down. She's trying to hide from her own problems. He was probably easier to manipulate than others. Yeah, because oh shite. Hold on. I'm gonna give myself my own janky because the trash man came. Perfectly normal. But I'm pushing the trash can. Why I fall on my face? Like, why did I? I fell dead ass on my goddamn ass trying to take the trash can out. I'm talking about, I put this like 4 bags on it, right? I'm pushing it. I don't realize that there's vines and shit underneath the damn place where the damn trash can is. And I went face first. Okay? Face first. Like, oh my God. So I was embarrassed. You're welcome. Whoopi said, I once had a conversation with Rupert Murdoch's mother, and she did not live far from me. I saw her at the fundraiser while talking. She apologized for all his stupid crap. The trash men were cool. But I'm so glad the sound of coffee wasn't on some damn some GoPro or some shit like that. There wasn't an ounce of villain in that bullshit. I was not Thomas the villain bishop. I was Thomas falling over. I tripped over some shit, and I think the squirrels did it. Squirrels together, strong Caesar bitch ass. Wait, come on. Tiamat, good morning. Melania, take that goddamn hat off. You knew who you married, bitch. Stop trying to hide. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Oh, okay. Wait. This next janky is called Why We Gotta Be So Stupid. Why we gotta be so stupid? The nominees, harassment and bullying. Who am I harassing and bullying, TikTok? I swear, you know what? Nah, I got you. Search result, I am not eligible for recommendation for the next 10 minutes. Search results for the next 10. So people literally, the nominees are TikTok. Do you moderators just not like black people? or is it just black leftists? Is it black? So who is it? I'm talking about my damn, exactly. Thank you, Agri. I am harassing and bullying my goddamn self. How, Sway? Hey, Chaos. While I was falling, this is what I was thinking.
Tag, I can't feel my leg. You ain't gonna need them. Bombs away.
I hit the ground hard as shit, man. Exactly, man. I have way too much fun. Listen, I'm bullying my damn self. I'm telling the story how my dumb ass fell on the ground. And TikTok's like, you're bullying and harassing myself, bitch. I'm in the road, dumbass. If the word, I don't even, listen, San Diego, I don't know. That's why I'm doing more shit on Upscroll just so I go live. I'm going wherever my voice carries. Like, I love YouTube. YouTube is the shit. I've said some shit on a couple of shows and I've been like, we ain't been demonetized. Huh? No, we still good, dog. Like, so one of the nominees is TikTok. Second nominee, Texas A&M for firing an instructor for teaching gender. MSNBC for firing Matthew Dowd after the CK bullshit. DC Comics for firing a comic book artist and canceling a brand new book because they basically, used Kirk's words and it looked bad. Hold on, catch up on the first up scroll. Hey, catch me up. I know, Taz. We got to go over there and work on it. Catch up to me on, yes, Taz, I know. I don't know how many people you have to have on Upscroll before you go live. I don't know, but I'm on Upscroll. If you find it, go look me up, blah, blah, blah. DC Comics for firing an artist who had a comic book coming out, canceling the whole book because they had the temerity to be a transgender person and use Charlie Kirk's words the way he used them. And finally, the mainstream media, for trying to deify this dead man. The winner, mainstream media for trying to deify old CK. I'm telling y'all right now, if I get popped, I want y'all to treat my death the same way they treating old CK. Okay? I'm just saying that because there's no way in absolute hell you're going to tell me that we all cannot say shit about this bastard, even though he said shit about us. Let me tell you something. You got one time to come to my house and treat me like shit. You got one time. Because after that, I'm going to beat your ass. You got one time to come to my house and say some shit. Because the next time you open your mouth, I'm going to beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching. Remove for oh, you got to be kidding me. See? Fucking TikTok, man. See? Harassment and bullying. Harassment and bullying.
Because of test scores. Because a lot of times
they did it again, y'all. They did it again. They did it again. They did it again. This is why TikTok is dying a slow, painful, but well-deserved death. This is why. This is why. Yep, I got bananas. Lovebird, I'm going to ask you a serious question. You ain't got to answer it right now, but I'm going to ask you a serious question. Is it even worth it to stay on TikTok? Is it even worth it? Is it even worth it? As my manager, I'm asking, is it even worth it? Because at this point, having 1 million followers is just, it don't mean shit. It don't. It means absolutely nothing. Because in no way, shape, form, or fashion did I say anything effed up. Nothing. Nothing on the Jankies. I'm really seriously asking myself, is it even worth it to stay on this goddamn platform? Is it even worth it to stay on this platform? Because at this point, I'm literally just wasting my time. I have to have 2 accounts. I don't like having 2 accounts. I do not like having 2 accounts. I shouldn't have to have 2 accounts. And this shit's about to get worse because Oracle's going to take over. Oracle is going to take over. Now, see, Chaos being who he is like, yeah, man, stay on because it's an act of rebellion because Chaos does not believe in the concept of running. Chaos does not believe in the concept of running. I want y'all to remember something. They give me community guidelines violations for harassment and bullying. They take my live access away. They restrict my videos. They will even ban my account. But James Charles was at the TikTok Awards. I want y'all to think about that. Think about that for just a second. James Charles was on at the TikTok Awards. And how do y'all pick on somebody like Theme Park Drama Queen? How? Like, what kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? Is it even worth it? Is it even worth it? For pennies and biscuits to be disrespected on a damn near daily basis? To have my shit restricted. Have theme park drama queen shit restricted. To have somebody like Carlos Dillard harassing a cancer patient. The shit they did with Rizzy. Messy talk all over the place. But come on now. TikTok love that shit. TikTok loves that shit. Is it even worth it for me to stay on the goddamn platform? Like, what is it even worth it? Because I could be doing this someplace else. I could really be doing this someplace else. I could. I don't need to be here. Not on TikTok. I don't need this shit. 5 years, 3 of which I have had what's the word I'm looking for? Account ban warning for 3 years. But James Charles, who is a person who was accused of grooming an essay, I'm on YouTube, sexual assault, he's at the TikTok Awards. Is it even worth it anymore? Is it even worth it anymore? That's going to be something I'm going to have to think about. Like, I really am going to have to think about it. I really am going to think about it because I don't even know. I should give a janky to TikTok just for being TikTok. In fact, I will. Screw it. The category is useless, worthless, nobody needs. The winner is obviously TikTok. The winner is obviously TikTok. Because at this point, and let's just be dead ass honest, at this point, y'all get more quality content from GCPR on YouTube with very little to any restrictions, because we're not one of those, we're not a YouTube channel that's gonna nobody's gonna come on here wearing blackface, or nobody's gonna come on here disrespecting Jewish people or anything like that. Nobody on my channel, nobody on this radio station, I won't say my radio station, it's our radio station, will ever act like that. That is something you can take that to the bank. Because if a person on GCPR ever did any of that heinous ass shit, they bitch ass wouldn't be on GCPR. We will restrict your ass off our goddamn YouTube channel quick as hell. But TikTok allows for child molesters and groomers and drunks and white supremacists and shit like that. But they will restrict the voices of people who actually are trying to educate, elevate, enlighten, make people laugh, and things of that nature. Messy talk is perfectly okay, but the sound of coffee talk is not. I'm banned for what? Nobody even will, like, harassment and bullying of my goddamn self? Yeah, TikTok gets a janky. Yeah, and listen, TikTok is about to be in the Janky Hall of Fame, because this is the 3rd time that I know of that TikTok has gotten a janky. This is goddamn ridiculous. What does Double D Mother call it? A hot boo-boo shitty mess. So, exactly, Santiago. It's becoming like Twitter, and that is what they want. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's what TikTok wants. They want you to fall for rage bait. They want you to go after people like, I think I'm special. That white woman is justifying groomers. That's why they let them on there. That's why they let them on there. They have racist sounds and they leave them on there. Why? Because it brings the algorithm, it brings attention, and then they can keep selling you bullshit, right? So they need you to be engaged with that funky ass shit. They need it. Now, like my brother Chaos said, an act of rebellion would be to stay on TikTok. And I agree. I'm not even saying I don't. I agree. But how many more times do I have to put up with this shit? I can make TikTok videos all day long. In fact, that's one of the things that I do. If y'all notice, this area is mapped out and everything so that there's soundproofing and things of that nature. There's about to be a wall there. We're going to make sure that I can actually have maximum good sound in this whole area. I do that because I like to make high quality ass videos. Even if it's just me pushing a button and speaking for 10 minutes straight, it is still a quality video. However, why do I need to go on live? Why? Well, y'all know y'all can look up and see how much y'all are making from TikTok lives, right? So here's my balance right now. Right now. $17.37. That's my main account. On my backup account, my balance, $3.18. Somebody explain to me why the hell I should continue to even play with TikTok at all when I'm making a grand total of over 21 whole goddamn dollars. I'm about to be Cinnamon. I am probably going to end up going over to Substack. I want to start doing more on Instagram, all of that, because TikTok is just there. Okay, it's just there. I'm never getting verified. I can already tell y'all that. I put in the process to be verified 3 times. It has never happened. Older millennial can put it in. He gets verified because they need guys like him. They do not need people like me. They don't. They do not need. I'm telling y'all, they don't need people like me. TikTok doesn't. We're far too diverse. We're far too smart. And we refuse to, boost our, like, I don't need my videos boosted. I'm not going to pay $20 for you to boost a goddamn video. No, people are going to watch it. If somebody even said, well, you got 1.1 million followers, but only 3,500 people watch your video. Bitch, I don't give a damn. I don't. Ask anybody that's known me longer than a hot cup of coffee. I don't care about that shit. None of that shit has ever mattered to me. It has never mattered to me. What has always mattered and what continues to matter is quality over quantity. If I make a video and 100 people watch, that means that's 100 people that didn't know something that I helped them to know. It is always quality over quantity. One of the biggest problems I had in the early stages of the Villains Guild is we were getting a whole lot of people, but we weren't doing anything with them. We had this massive roster of over 50 people and no structure. They were just coming in. People were like, I'm in the guild, da-da-da. So when some shit did happen, the first person they went after is me. Why? Because I have the largest account. So here I am trying to defend myself from shit I had nothing to do with. Wasn't my problem. That's a personal problem with that man. It's a personal problem with that woman. I had nothing to do with it. I'm accused of bullshit. But then the person or persons that make those accusations cannot say the shit to my face. It isn't even worth it. It isn't. Upscroll does 20-minute videos. I love that. Now, if I could find a way to go live on Upscroll, I got a phone, I do it there. Or if they have a desktop, I do it there. Whatever it is that I have to do. But one thing is for certain and 2 things are absolutely sure. I don't need TikTok. I don't. I'm tired of being told that I bought my followers. I've never bought any follower. I've never boosted a video for $17.99 and none of that other shit. I don't need to. I don't. And I damn sure don't need to kiss the ass of the algorithm. My shit gets banned repeatedly over and over and over for no reason whatsoever. And then when I do appeal, the first thing that happens is, listen, violation, violent behaviors and criminal activities. Violent behaviors and criminal activities. Somebody tell me, what the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Violent behaviors and criminal activities. And again, I go back to this. The only reason they're saying that is because I'm a black man talking. That's it. That's it. That's it. Violent behaviors and criminal activities. Make it make goddamn sense. And now it's effed up the floor of the goddamn show, which kind of pissed me off to begin with. I'm going to find something funny to talk about. So let's talk about this. The janky category is, are you for real right now? Is this your man's? The janky category is, are you for real right now? Is this your man's? The nominees are Pam Bondi. We're talking about getting Antifa lieutenants. What the hell is an Antifa lieutenant? The F is an Antifa lieutenant. Donald Trump for labeling Antifa. Hold on. Let me make sure I get it. Let me make sure I get it right. Where'd it go? Go. There it is. As naming Antifa a major terrorist organization. What? Tupac? Bill Maher for allowing Van Jones to sit his stupid ass on his damn panel and say that TikTok, people learning about what's going on in Israel from TikTok is the problem. And Bill Maher going, I'd give one to Van, but it's your goddamn show. What the hell you have him on there for in the first damn place? Kristi Noem for dressing up like she's actually out there kicking indoors with a Rolex on. Bitch. And the winner is Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, on September 11th, 2001, 2 planes were sent barreling into the World Trade Center, which inevitably both buildings collapsed, killing thousands of people. Another plane rammed into the Pentagon, killing hundreds of people. There was a plane that was supposed to go to either the White House or Congress. Nobody really knows. It was Flight 93. The passengers fought back, and that plane landed in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Osama bin Laden, at the time the leader of Al-Qaeda, took responsibility and credit for 9/11. That was a terrorist act by a terrorist organization. Antifa, because America lives in dum-dum land, Antifa stands for anti-fascist. Meaning, if your ass don't like fascist people like Hitler or Stalin or Mussolini and Duce, you are against them. That makes you anti-fascist. Donald Trump, in his mad dash to act like he is doing something in the goddamn White House, had the audacity and the gall to say that he is fighting an organization called Antifa. What the what in the actual French fried, funky fresh, flip-flopping, flapjacking, flying fish, feeler footwear F is this dumb bastard talking about? Antifa's not an organization, you dumb bitch. when they do this ads? How are you this goddamn dumb? Sir, I get it. Today, the sexiest thing you can be is dumber than chapstick. I understand this. But some shit you should get just by being alive. Some shit you should actually get simply by being in a room with somebody who has brains. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go fight Antifa.
You gonna do what?
I got my gun and my permit to hunt down Antifa.
Come here, right quick. No, just come here.
What do you want?
Sit your dumb ass down. You gonna go fight Antifa. Be safe, Erica. We love you. We love you. We love you. Have a great day, please. When these men went to World War II, they were fighting the Axis powers, two of which were openly fascist. That would make your grandmama and your grandpappy. Hold on, wait for it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Antifa. Your grandparents were Antifa, you dumb sons of bitches. What the hell is wrong with you? Like my neighbor arguing with his imaginary op. Merv! Merv, listen here, man. Look here, partner. I need to understand this. So, and these are the same dumbasses, and I'm gonna clear this one up too, because I heard this one as well. In addition to Antifa being a goddamn terrorist organization, with headquarters in the swamps in New Orleans, like the goddamn Legion of Doom and shit. The other organization that we need to look out for is BLM. BLM. Just BLM. The letters BLM are out here right now sticking fingers in booty holes. That's what's happening. Don't sit there, boy. But why, sir? BLM puts their finger in your booty hole. Thanks, sir. I won't sit there. Are you out of your goddamn... There's no reason for this. You're supposed to be smart. Listen, again, some shit you're just supposed to get just by breathing. Some shit you are literally supposed to get just by standing still and having breath go in your and out of your lungs. What are you talking about? BLM burnt down a city. What city? BLM burnt down a state. What state? Coco like bombastic side-eye? Criminal offensive side-eye? They looted stores. Which ones? Thank you, Magpie. What store? I can't believe that y'all looted Ventures. The store Ventures? Yeah, y'all put it out of business. Bitch, Ventures has been out of the goddamn business since Reagan. What is wrong with your dumb ass? Y'all remember the girlfriend of the Antifa lieutenant? Do y'all tell me I'm the only one to remember that?
We have the girlfriend of a high-ranking Antifa lieutenant.
His last name Dan, ain't it?
How did you know?
It was an easy guess. I'm pretty sure the Antifa lieutenant that you're talking about has no legs.
That should make it easier for us to catch him.
It's Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump, you dumb bitch! I'm mad that we have to live here. I'm mad as hell that we have to live here. I'm mad as hell that we're still in this room. Like, I'm pissed off at this. The Antifa lieutenant. Man, take this janky and get your dumb ass on someplace. All right, next janky. You know what? I am gonna do this one because I'm on social media. Let me find it. Me bold, let me do that. Me bold, let me do that. Me holler at you. So I'm gonna do this one. Yep, I'm gonna do this one here. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. All right. The category is the greatest Coonesian. Social media. That means the Instagrams, the TikToks, the Facebooks. Greatest Coonesian. The nominees are Andre Williams, Officer Tatum, Joel Patrick, and the winner of the greatest Coonesian on social media, Andre Williams. Let me help y'all understand something. My self-esteem is not that goddamn low. My self-esteem has never been that goddamn low. I mean, don't get me wrong. There have been times in my life I have not liked myself. There have been times in my life where I looked, I wasn't really what I thought I should be, and this, that, and the third, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's called self-improvement, this, that, and the third. However, in 2025, no one has gone above and beyond to prove to people, hey, yo, I don't like a goddamn thing about myself, than Andre Williams.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Andre Williams through the year of 2025. Andre Williams came out on TikTok and said black women are some of the ugliest women on earth, while sporting a members-only jacket with a sports clip haircut, and somebody hating him enough to let that bullshit stay on his goddamn face. How in the hell are you gonna call black women ugly when your hairline looks like the San Andreas fault, bitch? What are you talking about? Next year, we might have to name this janky the Clayton Ruckus or the Ruckus Bigsby, because it's blending two of the biggest coons I've seen ever. Uncle Ruckus and Clayton Bigsby from the Chappelle Show. Andre Williams dresses, talks, moves, and acts like a dude who still wears Brute. B-R-U-T, Brute. If you don't remember what Brute is, look it up. Look it up. Andre Williams' cologne comes from bottles with boats and shit on them. You know what I mean? See, like I have very sexy platinum VS, right? Because I am very sexy. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. However, Andre Williams wears Brute. I know he wears Brute. Angry. Angry said it looks like his go-to is high karate. Sir! Not the high karate. Sir! Hey, Angry, we should read every year. We should have one janky that we call the Candace Ruckus Candy, or the Candy Ruckus Bigsby, and we should get a picture of that Michigan J Frog with the top hat on, with a golden eggplant on top of his head. Like the whole thing should be in gold. Theme park, be safe out there, please. You got to work at $10 house notice TikTok. Got to do my Get Ready With Me live. Love you guys. I hope to do YouTube live. I hope to do YouTube live in 2026. Theme park, I believe you can. Theme park, I'm telling you right now, I believe you absolutely can. You got talent. You're beautiful. You're funny. I'm serious. Don't you ever give up on your damn dreams, Theme park. I love you. Check out. Wait a minute. Hold on. Last comment. Wait. Where'd it go? Oh, shit. Hold on. Damn it, man. Here it is. I think. Wait a minute. Way up here. Hold on. Damn it, Witchy. I can't find it. Andre looks like one of those cheap-ass bobbleheads that my dad used to buy. Here's the cheap-looking, the oversized head for it. Listen. It would be one thing if Andre Williams was saying all that shit and then, I don't know, look like Derek Jacks or whatever. I don't care. Andre Williams cannot fight, and we found out at the No Kings protest in Detroit. He came out there with his little megaphone, talking shit, and them some bitches looked at him like, hey, you getting the hell up out of here. I'm Andre Williams. I ain't got to go nowhere. Oh, you ain't got to go nowhere? Which resulted in one of the funniest pictures of 2025. Andre Williams getting very intimate with his pelvis when they rolled that ass up out of there. Boy, they rolled his ass and all you could hear was, oh, I wish I should have I still have that video, by the way. I still have that video. I should take that video and put that sound on it, and when he rolls, it just hits go. Angry said he's my size, thinking he's bigger than Roman Reigns. Andre better watch out. JD Vance is over to the side, and I hear him looking like a sleeper sofa. He does. He does. Hey, yo. Take that video and it just, all you hear is. Boy, they rolled his ass up like a Tootsie Roll, boy. That's Andre. Ladies and gentlemen, the janky for greatest Coonesian on social media goes to Andre Williams. God damn it. That dude is ass, boy. The next janky is, hey, get your mans. Category is, hey, get your mans. The nominees are Sharon Moore, former coach of Michigan, who had a side chick. She didn't want a side chick no more. He goes to her house, freaks the F out, breaks shit, tries to off himself, and then when the police come, she got harassment and bullying and all other kinds of shit. Now he done blown a $10 million a year job. Hey. It's your man's. Hey, it's your man's. Donald Trump, for trying to come up with a ballroom that nobody wanted. Nobody in Washington, D.C. wanted the goddamn thing. Nobody's ever asked for the goddamn thing. There's never been a president that said, you know what we need? A place where he can Lindy hop. And he smashed it. Hold on. All right, let's see. Let's see. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Witchy, are they literally like, I don't see it. Like Witchy is in the comment section talking, but I cannot see her comment. And I don't know why. It's weird. It's weird. Nobody, yes, the Lindy Hop. Angry, yes. Do the Lindy, do the Lindy. So he smashes up the East Wing for a ballroom that has no construction at all. And ain't got no bathrooms. Hey, it's your man. It's your man over there. Hey, it's your man. Erica Kirk for being the one side-eyed, dabbingless, no tear having Daenerys Targaryen looking ass in the history of looking asses. The corner of Erica Kirk's right eye has got to be the leakingest goddamn shit I've ever seen in my life. That bitch ain't dropped a tear yet. Remember, ladies and gentlemen. That Erica Kirk, the grieving mother, the grieving wife, did a video, very intimate, I guess, with what she wanted us to believe was the body of her husband, whose hands were so yellow, I was afraid Bruce Willis's character in Sin City was going to come in and beat his ass to death. Again. Listen. If my hands are that yellow, that ain't me. This bitch is out here sucking off a Grauman's wax museum figurine and shit. Like, come on, man. I'm dead ass. Bitch, listen. She like, I love you. I love you. That man looked jaundiced. Listen, I understand a lot of blood came out, but enough to give him jaundice? Dude looked like he was sick. Oh my gosh, Shaq said, why does her morning look like a tacky Super Bowl halftime show? Hey, yo! Oh my God! Hold on. All right, Witchy, try a comment again, because I don't think you're blocked. It's not that you're blocked. I just can't see it. Maybe they're just, I don't know. Hold on. And then the hooker took the shit on stage, which, come on, man. That bitch walked her ass in there. All I needed to hear was Hulk Hogan's I'm a Real American. Fight to the right of every man. Bitch, where are you going right now? What is the problem? Hey, it's your man. And the winner is Donald Trump. It's Donald Trump. Come on, man. Oh, there it is. I'm asking you all to talk to a young black man about calling himself a racial slur when he introduces himself and he wants people to call him that. Amanda, Witchy, do me a favor. Send me on TikTok, send me a DM of this person's page. Because if he's doing that, listen, he can want to do that, but I'm not the person to to do that in front of. I'm dead ass. I'm not the person to do that in front of, and I will make damn sure he understands it. Please send me a DM with that, please. Please send me a DM with that. Listen, Donald Trump is trying to put in something nobody asked for. Never in the, I need y'all to feel me. I need you to feel me when I say this. Never in the history of mankind has one person been so hell-bent on being another man who just so happens to be better than him and doing a whole bunch of shit to prove that he's a better man than Donald Trump and Barack Obama. I said what I said. This Trump shit is out of control. Y'all hear my, do y'all understand? Are you feeling me? This Trump shit is out of control. Oh, they did appeal my, they did approve my appeal. Yay. Still not going live over there right now. I need y'all to understand it. Hey, Witchy, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I got it. I got it. Just, like I said, send me a DM with that man's page. He wants a large-ass ballroom to put his name on the White House. He wants an arch that they have in New York City, the arch that they have, the Arc de Triomphe in France. He wants the Arc de Trump on the Washington Mall. Do you know what I'm saying? All of this because they won't get that bitch a peace prize. Man, you can have a piece of this dick. What are you talking about? The F is wrong with these people? Listen, what did I tell y'all yesterday? If I do my job effectively, I will never be remembered in history. If I am remembered in history, I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Donald Trump is like, but y'all gave it to Obama. How come Obama can have it and I can't have it? Bitch, you can't have it because you haven't earned it. You stupid mother effer. Come on, man. Donald Trump, we have a replica of the Ark in Paris. Exactly. Thank you, Annabelle. Why does this man want to be remembered in history? Because, and here is a little caveat for all of you Republicans who love y'all some Trump and you listening, hate listening right now, and that's perfectly fine. He's going to be remembered in history, just not the way y'all think. He's going to be set up. I'll make it one. Have it described with best president ever. Listen, Angry, we should probably just make up a janky Nobel for this bitch. Who in the name of Rao acts like this? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a grown man who tore down the east wing of the goddamn White House without an idea of what to put there. What the F is wrong with him? A janky Lifetime Achievement Award. Oh, no, Candy Boo. No. See, we have been doing this long enough now. Hold on a second. We have been doing the Jankies long enough now where we can start giving out Hall of Fame Jankies. When you go into the Hall of Fame of golf, they give you a gold jacket. If you in football, they give you a gold jacket, right? Going to Kenton, you get a gold jacket. We're gonna give out gold jackets with big ass Jankies on them. That's gonna be the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? We are literally going to make a jacket, a gold jacket with a big ass gold eggplant on the side of it, and it will be the Janky Hall of Fame jacket. Because some of these people, Donald Trump has literally been nominated more times than any human being in Janky history. And mind you, it's only 5 years long, 5 years old. This makes year 5. Mans is what do you even say? He is the winner. Hey, it's your man's. That him right there. All right. Next category. I'm gonna pull one off of here again. This was one of my favorites. The category is, who are you again? The category is, hey, who are you again? The nominees are Laura Loomer, BBL Loomer, ow, BBL Loomer, Botox Betty Loomer, Laura Loomer, Riley Gaines, Nick Fuentes. Mind you, all year, these people have been talking. And finally, Kyle Rittenhouse. And the winner is Riley Gaines. I don't ever want to hear white people tell me about goddamn DEI when Riley Gaines is out here talking. Bitch, you came in 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. In a swim meet. In a swim meet. And you have been talking about shit that has nothing to do with swimming. Can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question? Would you take weight loss advice from a crackhead? Thank you, Candy Poo. She tied for 5th. Would you take weight loss tips from a crackhead? No. No, you would not. If that crackhead came up to you and said, hey, I got some stock tips I really need you to listen to, you were going to go, oh, wait a minute. You smoke that rock, don't you? Yeah, but that's beside the point. I have good stock tips. Riley Gaines is out here talking about shit that ain't got nothing to do with swimming. God, set your dumb ass down. I mean, like 5th to the 5th power. 5th. She came in 5th in the water. This bitch is on land talking to us. You are not Aquaman, ma'am. Sit your ass down. You are not Aquaman. Your land is not in Atlantis, bitch. It's in a pool. And the fact that people still let this bitch talk to them about shit, anything. I'm Riley Gaines. I came in 5th in the pool, but I can tell you how to fix your carburetor, bitch. I know what you can do. I know you can carburetor out of here and get the F on.
Jan, you ain't the dick.
You need to eat a dick, bitch. Would you take marriage advice from Mickey Rooney, Elizabeth Taylor, or J-Lo? No, that's the point, Troy. Deux, trois. Like, bitch, no. Why are you talking to us? Riley Gaines has all of the audacity. This bitch went and made the elves make an audacity gauntlet. Fine, I'll do it myself. Then the bitch went and found all of the goddamn audacity stones. There's 7 of them. This bitch got a gauntlet with 7 audacity stones. I'm not about to sit here and listen to you when you try to tell me some shit outside of that goddamn pool. Magpie says, Thomas, imagine taking cooking advice from a serial poisoner. Imagine taking driving advice from someone who has multiple DUIs, aka the older millennial or drunk ass millennial. Imagine taking a vocal training from a chronic smoker. Exactly. Oh Lord, Merv. Listen, Merv is nasty out here in these streets. Learning basketball handles from Stephen A. Smith. Learning how to taking hair care tips from Stephen A. Smith. Riley Gaines gained not a damn thing, but he plays fifth of stupidity. Thank you. Katie Pooh said it's a rubber glove with pebble scotch tape to it. Hell, I look like listening to this bitch. And then the advice is ass. But then again,
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
surprise, surprise. The advice is ass. We know this. Girl, sit your dumb ass down. Out here, oh Lord, taking hygiene tips from Trump's lessons from Trump's ass. Listen, that receding hairline is worse than Jermaine Jackson's hairdo. Miss Lau. Miss Lau. We're going to have to start referring to Jermaine Jackson as the Beijing Bandit. Why that man hair look like that girl that put Gorilla Glue in her hair? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Wolfie, I don't see it. I don't see it. Listen, one day we're going to listen. In the quest to be bolder on this show, once a month, probably on Trifling Tuesdays, we will have Jermaine hairstyle, the conversation. I'm going to have a picture of Jermaine Jackson sitting next to me somewhere, and we're going to talk about that man hairstyle. Jermaine doing too much. Jermaine out here doing way too goddamn much. Man, listen, we'll give that man a janky anyway. The category is, don't do that with your hair. The nominees are Andre Williams for going to Sports Clips and getting one guy with one eye to cut your hair. Stephen A. Smith, who won't even pretend like that shit isn't going away. He keeps combing the back of it. Jason Whitlock coming in with a hair hat. Drake with whatever the hell he's doing with his goddamn hair. And finally, Jermaine Jackson, the Beijing Bandit. A man whose hair looks like Darth Vader's helmet. And the winner is a three-way tie. First time in JANKIES history. The winners are Andre Williams. That man doesn't know a black barber if a man named Black Barber was his cousin. Stephen A. Smith for making, he got a new Washington, D.C. hairline where the planes can land. And Jermaine Jackson Jackson's head looked like a black ice skating rink. Why that man head look? Why does it look like an oil fountain on his goddamn head? Oh shit! That man, listen. If Andre's lineup wasn't so goddamn bad, and Stephen A's lack of hair wasn't so goddamn bad, Jermaine would run away with this janky for life. If y'all listen, y'all ain't gotta believe me, okay? No one has to believe Thomas. It's perfectly okay. I don't care. Just go Google his picture. Just type in Jermaine Jackson now, and whatever the hell comes up. And while you're looking at it, please remember the song, Do What You Do When You Did What You Did to Me. Jermaine went to somebody and said, can you make me a plastic batting helmet in the shape of hair so I can wear it out the house? Hey, y'all remember when Darth Vader got that helmet put on his head? When Anakin went, listen, Anakin had the mask on and then you heard, Jermaine does that every morning with that head. Just let it go. Oh, shit. Jesus man, look horrible, boy. This is why, listen, that hair is why Tito died. Miss Lyles, he can't. Miss Lyles, he cannot wash that shit. You can probably put pine tar on a goddamn helmet, but you can't wash that helmet. That shit is a helmet, boy. Jermaine said, Michael Jackson went out from bullets. No, Michael Jackson went out from taking drugs. I don't care. I'm wearing this helmet in case they try to get me in the head. Sir, that shit is not vibranium. What the fuck? Jermaine need to be stopped. Oh, hold on, Cinnamon. I'm not done yet. Because we going there. We gonna go all the way there. But I'm trying to tell y'all, steroids and cannabis is a quick weave on steroids with cannabis. That's why Randy don't talk to him. Goddamn head. I'm trying to tell you, that head is made out of the suit that Shuri was wearing when she became Black Panther. That head came straight from Ironheart. That is the Jermaine Mach 2. God damn it. All right. The category is, man, fix that. Just fix that. Whatever this is, fix it. Category is, hey man, fix this. Whatever this is, fix it. The nominees are Andre Williams, who apparently has the Civil War on his face because the lower part of his beard is the southern part. His mustache is the north, and they ain't getting along because them some bitches ain't connected for shit. Alex Jones, the man who owes, listen, he owes a quadrillion amount of dollars, is walking around here with the funny mustache man's hairstyle. Kanye West, who looked like a part-time werewolf, which brings us to Ted Cruz, who is a werewolf, but he's the slowest transformation werewolf you ever seen in your goddamn life. And finally, John Fetterman, who fell on his face, got cracks and shit all over it, and now you got a beard. Imagine Frankenstein. Now imagine Frankenstein that goes to an actual black barber. The winner, Alex Jones. I need Alex Jones to understand something. When you owe all 12 disciples some money, bitch, don't start trying to act like Hitler. You owe everybody. Kanye can't get a full-time werewolf job. No, Samantha, he can't. Kanye got to take them part-time hours. Listen, Alex, come on now. Alex Jones owes everybody. This some bitch owes the number that he owes. Listen, you need to break out one of them calculators that has the shit that could go long and shit. That man he owed Jesus money, okay? And your ignorant ass is out here with the fucking funny mustache man shit. You went and said, hey, listen, I owe my left testicle to pay off this goddamn lawsuit. What mustache can you give me? How much money you got? Well, didn't you just hear me? I gotta hock a testicle just to be able to pay this shit. I ain't got no damn money. Hey dog, all I can give you is that Hitler. Bet, I'll take it. Like when Alex Jones lost that lawsuit, when they stopped giving the numbers, I said, bruh, at this point, you should be blowing sailors for $2 an hour, for $2 on the pier someplace. Jack Miles Forever with a $2 super chat. Look at the general chat on Discord. All right, I gotta go look. Hold on. What are y'all doing over here? This is the other thing I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna keep this Discord chat open. I might put it on the screen someplace because some of y'all be saying some shit in the Discord and I'm missing and shit. Listen, Alex Jones is out of his goddamn, bruh. There's no effing way in hell I would be out here rocking anything like that when I owe that much goddamn. That man owe money, okay? Hold on. That man owe money. Money. He out here. Come on now. Come on, man. You owe that much goddamn money. You got the nerve to be out here trying to talk shit. Sir. You owe so much money. You are getting a barber shop. You are going to a barber in a $10 house, goddamn it.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Wait a minute. Chris, what are you doing? Hey, Paul, what are you out here doing? I'm being serious, man. You put on a Hitler. Oh, dear God. Y'all got a picture of goddamn Jermaine. Jesus. I want y'all to picture this. Alex Jones with that doofy-ass mustache, right? Wearing Jermaine Jackson's hairstyle, which is basically paint on, and then F up the goddamn hairline like Andre Williams. Why did you do what you did when you put that shit on your head? Alex Jones with the janky for Take this shit off. Mustache and shit. Get this shit off here, man. All right, I got time for 2 more. Got time for 2 more. All right. All right. The category is, she just went to a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
The category is, she just went to a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
The nominees are Shannon Sharpe. Boy, when Shannon Sharpe picks a young white woman, he picks a young white woman, boy. The shit that man was saying, boy, what's wrong with you? Sir, she just went to a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Mike Johnson, for getting some shutdown, going to town during the shutdown. Again, if you have not watched Reese Waters' breakdown of Mike Johnson's text, none of this shit's gonna make sense. But if you have, you know Mike Johnson, listen, during the shutdown, Mike Johnson's mouth was open. Listen, should have went to a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Sherrod Moore, the Michigan coach who effed up all the church's money for a white woman when he could have just went to a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Republicans in general, every time y'all get together, Grindr crashes. If 3 or more are gathered in MAGA's name, they're gonna blow each other. What the?
If 3 or more are gathered in MAGA name, we will all suck dick.
Gentlemen, rather than crashing a social media app, should have went to a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
And Stephen Miller, cucking for Elon Musk. Sir, you are watching your wife get banged out by the living embodiment of teaching the sperm cell nuclear physics. And you are watching this shit? Sir, you could have got all your jollies at a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
And the winner is, it's another tie. We got more ties for the Yankees this year than any other year. This shit's been going on for 5 years. We've never had this many ties. Shannon Sharpe and Sherrod Moore. God damn. What have I told y'all about interracial dating? You got 2 rules. Date who you want and shut the F up. Shannon Sharpe lost the equivalent of all the money he made in the NFL in one shot with a white woman who he wanted her to do all kinds of nasty, freaky slave shit. Sir. If I have Shannon Sharpe or Sherrod Moore money and I'm into that freaky deaky shit and I don't want my wife to know, you know where I'm going? $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
I'm not going to sit here and get butt lit. They could not handle white coochie. I don't know what's wrong with them. Understand, I've told y'all before, I don't date race, I date size, okay? I have made this abundantly clear. I don't even notice a woman till she's about 170 pounds. I don't. At 124 pounds, we can be really cool having conversations. At 170, I'm thinking things. At 180, I'm making sure my breath don't stink. At 190, I'm checking my underarms to make sure they don't stink. Because when your ass hit 200, I'm gonna try to hit. Like, you know what I mean? Samantha, thank you for reminding me of this. The money that chick got out of Shannon Sharp, she retired from OnlyFans. Shannon! Should have went to a $10 house.
Your mama's still working in them $10 houses?
And Sharon Moore, sir, I don't care if she does a swirly thing with your balls with a finger in your booty cheeks. She cost you $10 million a year as a head coach for the Michigan Wolverines. Come on. Come on. What the F is wrong with you? Come on. Get Out to the freaky sequel. Hey, Missy, Angry, get Missy into the Discord. That's what I'm going to start doing from now on. In 2026, I'm going to have the Discord open. It's going to be on the general chat. If you put some shit in YouTube or on TikTok and I don't see it, put it in the general Sound of Coffee Discord in the chat. Then I'll go, oh yeah, I see that. Sir, you took your dumb ass to this white woman's house. Talking about, you did this to me, threatening her with knives. I think, and I will say this again, I do believe there's a lot of brothers out here that believe that white women have like the fountain of youth between their coochie. Like I'm just saying. Hey, I ain't never been with no white girl before. Just like any other woman. No, I heard when you open your legs, sunshine and moonbeams and explosions and a Supergirl cake come out. Who the F told you that? What part of the game is this? When white girls give you coochie, they open their legs and a light of sunshine comes through. No! No, I'm sorry. Listen, and this is going to sound perverted, but y'all know me. It's not perversion. It is simply a matter of fact, okay? I love getting it in. Do not get me wrong. I love the you know what I mean? But I don't love the you know what I mean for 20 million goddamn dollars. Are you out of your mind? You out of your mind? Sharon Moore and Steven is Shannon Sharp out here thinking that when a white girl opens her legs, it's like,
it's a Leopleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leopleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
There's no Candy Mountain between a white woman's legs. And they damn sure ain't $20 million worth of white woman legs. No. Listen, I was always told they're gonna learn to leave them youngins alone. Miss Lyles, it's too late now. One's in jail, the other was broke. Like, come on. Y'all better love y'all some Club Shay Shay. Y'all better love y'all some Club Shay Shay. That man gonna be Club Shay Shayin' when he can't even spell Shay Shay because of CTE. Let me explain this to you. Listen, I am not the guy. Listen, I don't like losing $5 to some shit that only lasted 20 minutes. I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna lose $20 million. $20 million. 20. 20. All because you think the Magic Kingdom is between a white woman's legs. You better sit your doofy ass down. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go on, open your legs, white woman.
I'm really uncomfortable. There's just a vagina down here.
Yeah, but I heard it was Candy Mountain.
Why so serious?
What the hell is wrong with you? Shannon Sharp got the most expensive piece of coochie ever in the history of time. I said what I said. I think the only one that spent more on coochie was the dude that stole Helena Troy from her husband. That some bitch lost the kingdom. 20 million? 20 million. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, the theme of the 2025 Jankies is this.
Where we were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper. Stay with me now." And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of pee-pee.
You do understand the cameras are rolling?
We ran out of pee-pee. This year, we ran out of goddamn pee-pee. Samantha, let me tell you something. She said Shannon probably thinks he got a deal since she was asking for $50 million. Let me tell you something. $50 is a problem. I'm not. Listen, if you are a dude out here single slanging it, I need y'all to get some understandings going before y'all, now I mean, now you probably like, no, we ran out of dick. We did. We ran out. Last one before I end the show. And I'm telling y'all right now, there's only one nominee for this. Oh, shit, let me find it. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on. The category is, where the F you going? Nah, don't quit now. The nominees are the people that tried to have white-only towns in Missouri and Arkansas. And the winner is the white people that tried to have all white communities in Arkansas and Missouri. Can I listen, Ms. Lyles? That's why I quench my thirst with the delicious taste of me by my damn self. I'll Kobe myself to sleep. All I do is practice. Yeah, you goddamn mind. Listen, the all-white towns in Arkansas and Missouri, they're going to have these all-white towns, no black people there. It returned to the land. And them bitches failed like the Sega Dreamcast, bitch. Exact murder. So what have we learned? These people was out here really thinking that this would be good.
We'll have our own white town, and we will live off the land, and the women will stay home and make the babies, and we will be out there toiling the land.
That shit lasted literally about a month and a half. So in case it hasn't been made apparent by you dumbasses trying to go to an all-white land, let me help you out, because obviously you need it. Listen to me closely. Linda, listen. You're never going to be able to have that. Because, yes, that felt like me pushing the trash out. Thank you, Jamila. They forgot how to colonize properly. They did. Nobody in their right mind wants to live in a town where the only people that are there are them. And they're talking about, well, white people aren't allowed in black neighborhoods. The fuck they're not. The fuck they're not. Every black community I have ever been in, and trust you kids, I've been in them from coast to goddamn coast. I don't care how hood this shit is. That shit can look like Juvenile is filming Back That Ass Up in the neighborhood. There are white people there. Okay? There are white women there with biracial kids. There are white guys there who was abandoned by their white mama and was raised by a black woman they call Big Mama. So that's what her kids, and goddamn it, you better not play with them. Jack's mom forever with the $5 super chat. Don't forget, you have a specific task to do tomorrow. Dance in Jack's honor, my birthday wish. You got it, Jack's mom. You got it. I will take care of it. And white people in black neighborhoods don't get treated any less better than anybody until you start acting up. Like, you can't be a Klansman on Prospect in Kansas City, Missouri. They're going to beat the brakes off your dumb ass. They're going to beat the brakes, carburetor, catalytic converter, and the rear differential off your ass if you are goddamn, I'm a Klansman. I live on Prospect. Not for long. I can guarantee you, not for long. Nah. You think you're gonna be in the Klan and live in the hood? They gonna beat the country breakfast out your bitch ass. But there are white people in black neighborhoods. We don't treat them any different. What the hell is this idea that,
you know, when white people go to black neighborhoods, they're more likely to get robbed?
I'm gonna say this again. And if you are a white person listening, tell me 70. Thank you, Top. They ain't going to 73rd and Truth. No. Get their ass whooped. Come on. I'm going to tell y'all a little factoid that a lot of white people don't know, but you really should. It is the law of facts. In American society, white lives are valued more than black and brown ones. That is just top. What we said. By the way, just wanted to say sorry. I was going to go into Melbourne to show you what the New Year's Eve looks like here. Was going to go live, but it's just too risky. Wolfie, it is perfectly okay. I'll find videos of the New Year's Eve celebration in Melbourne. I will find it. Now, it is the law of facts. America values white lives more than they value black lives. That's not me being an asshole. It's just a truism. So if a white man or a white woman goes into a black neighborhood and they get so much as a hangnail, after the 911 call, the entire block will be locked the F down. Candy Poo. If you're not in the Discord, the best people to ask are Smoking Hot and Angry. They will get you into the Discord. Miss Johnson gonna be a suspect in that white woman getting a goddamn hangnail in the neighborhood. The only time as a white person you will ever get seriously harmed in a black neighborhood is if you go in there looking for a fight. That's why when the Patriot Front marched in Kansas City, they marched their stupid ass downtown. Had they gone 6 blocks from where they marched, 6 blocks and marched upward, that's truce. You ain't gonna make it to 31st Street, bitch. I'm telling you right now. You are not gonna get I promise you. Had they marched 6 blocks over and decided to go south rather than north, that's truce. You are literally gonna get your ass right to about 27th Street with that blood and soil bullshit before you get people start coming out of cars and putting your ass through shit. You know what I mean? Exactly, Magpie. Playboy, hey. Playboy. Hey, homie. No march. Hey, homie, come over here. They know this. White people go to the hood all the goddamn time. The hood is not this dangerous, evil place where, evil happens. And no, it's not. The hood is just a red-lined place where black and brown bodies were forced to live. I grew up in hoods. I know that there are good people, hardworking, loving parents, single mothers busting their ass, single fathers doing what they got to do to take care of their families in the hood. I am a product of the hood, raised in Section 8 apartments. And like my wife likes to tell people, at the height of the crack epidemic, I saw the first time I ever saw somebody die, I think I was a freshman in high school, I think. I gotta remember. I had to ask my cousin Lorraine because she'll remember. Her next door neighbor got her throat slit by a Cuban man, was left for dead in an apartment, duct taped to a chair. Do you see that? Absolutely, you do. But you also see hope. You see love. You see excitement. You see kids out playing, being kids. You see older people, elderly folks, the queen mothers of the neighborhood being treated. Hello, Miss Johnson. How you doing, Miss Johnson? You need anything, Miss Johnson? Yeah, you got a lot of hip hop, but you also got a lot of gospel. We got churches everywhere. Yeah, we love us some chicken, but we also love some fried fish and big ass burgers. Some of us are vegan, and there are vegan places popping up in the hood now, owned by black folk, trying to help black people with their health. You got health centers there. And you also have people who help folks get into Section 8 apartments or get TANF and WIC and things of that nature. Yeah, the hood is the hood. I'll give you that one. But I'm going to tell you something. This idea of how violent black folks are, that shit hasn't worked in over 200 goddamn years, and it's not going to work. Because you cannot sell the American public on this idea that black folks are violent. You just can't do it, and I'm sorry, you can stop trying. Do we have crime in the hood? Of course. It's called proximity crime. It is. Do we have gangs and drugs? Yep, we do. We do. But there are mothers and fathers that live in the hood. There are grandfathers and grandmothers that live in the hood. There are great-grandmothers and great-grandfathers that live in the hood. I am a product of a single mother. I am the product of having black women stand by my side, straighten me out, and get me to being the man that I am today. My life was touched. The fingerprints of so many incredible black women are on my life. Now, a lot of people say, well, you married a white woman. How you love black women and how you gonna fight for black folks when you married to a white woman? Because I didn't marry somebody who was a leech. I married the person I fell in love with who pushes me to remember every black woman I have ever known. My mother, my Aunt Lillian, my Aunt Coco, my Aunt Roseanne, my Aunt Elizabeth, my uncles, Uncle Bubba, Uncle Jay, Uncle Morris, Elsie, Aunt Elsie. To remember Essie Mae Wheeler, my grandmother who died December 3rd of 1971, and I was born December 31st of 1971. I remember Sergeant First Class Roberts, who was on my board, my E6 board, and was one of the deciding factors on whether or not I got promoted to staff sergeant. I remember Drill Sergeant White, a black woman who was put in charge of the dental techs and was there when I graduated and shook my hand and said, congratulations, soldier. Black women have been a part of my life my entire life. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you were looking at a product of the hood. I do not run from where I come from, and I will never be ashamed of where I come from. Because the hood is not this hell on earth. The hood is not where BLM burns down cities. The hood is nothing more than a place where people live. And a lot of those people are Black and brown and Native. Whether you call it a reservation, whether you call it a barrio, or whether you call it the projects, it doesn't matter. Human beings live there. They live there. And I will never turn my back on it. People are like, well, you can't be pro-Black. No, I can. The easiest and simple answer for that is because I am a Black man in America. Something I will never be ashamed of. Never. So for this return to the land, people, y'all are the dumbasses. That's why your shit failed. Because you're trying to harken back to a time that when it did exist, it was about hard times. You want to return to the land, but guess what? You need to have kids. And in this day and age, it's too expensive to do so. Can we not in the building? Good morning, beautiful. You need diversity. You need those people that speak Spanish. You need those folks who talk about soul food and put a whole lot of seasoning in their shit and they love their hip hop and sway their hips. You need that. You need it. Because without it, what are you? What are you if you have no idea of yourself? Who are you? Y'all tried to segregate yourself on purpose and it failed spectacularly. Maybe, and I'm just spitballing here, maybe instead of trying to have an enclave where you are special or you are only making this because you're the victim of some Negro boogeyman that has never existed ever, and that's some D.W. Griffith birth of a nation type bullshit, maybe you should learn about the hood. Go there, talk to the people, eat the food, enjoy the company. Go to the church, not like Dylan Roof did, but go because you have a religious spirit and you want to experience the Jesus Christ that the rest of us have to the rest of y'all, the rest of folks live with, and not that warrior Jesus that you're used to. Have a conversation with some of them brothers in the dashikis and the kufis. Have a conversation with the sisters in the hijabs. Have a conversation with them. Talk to them about their belief in Allah and your belief in God, which is the same thing. Stop vilifying it because it doesn't deserve it. I have listened to hood slander since I was 7 years old. You know, I grew up on 73rd and Lydia. My father, when we first moved from New Jersey to Kansas City, we lived on 31st and Park. Nice little small house. My brother, the Saint, has a video on his TikTok page where he animated me and my little sister, Lizzie, when I was wearing cowboy boots and pajamas and she was on the chair. He animated it. Beautiful picture. But that was on 31st. That was on 31st and Park. Then we moved out to 7319 Lydia. And there's where a lot of my memories come from. I had a horse in the hood. I need y'all to understand me. I had a horse in the hood. I had a horse in the hood. My father bought me a damn horse for my birthday. I say all that to say this. And this is how I will end this show. One day before my 54th birthday. Santo. It's Santo. It should be El Santo, but I guess you got that boapped. So it's Santo, and that's my brother Rocky. I will say all that to say this. Whatever you think, love you, Tracina. Tracina with the good word, hydrate, elevate, self-love and self-care. Have a beautiful day on purpose. That's a good word from Tracina. Oh, the horse's name was Cherokee, which is wild because my mother loved horses. So even when she was freaked out that my father brought a goddamn horse to 73rd and Lydia, she still loved going out there and petting the horse and things of that nature. She loved that shit. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, we're human. And despite our differences, we are still needed in this world. I hope all of 2025, I have given you the strength to know that I need you. I don't need, oh, you give me money. Oh, you give me super. I don't need that. I need you. Do you understand how diverse this goddamn cast of crazy ass coffee beans are and how far our reach is? We got Scots that come in, Germans that come in, Australians that come in. One time, somebody literally caught the show and was like, hello from Holland. I was like, well, hello, how are you? We need that. I don't expect all of y'all to think like me. Don't think like me. Think like you. But just know there's not one thing about you that makes you just like everybody else. You are diverse, and the world you live in should be as such. So I will end the show this way. As you know, you guys got all the Kenya and Uganda watch The Sound of Coffee. To my Kenyan and Ugandan people, welcome. We love you. You know all the advertisers. You know about the Sound of Coffee shop, and you also know about the Patreon. Okay. Let me go ahead and get that all out of the way before I say this. Tomorrow marks the last day of 2025. One of the roughest years one of the roughest years I think I've experienced in 54 years of life. But I will tell you all something. It was you guys that got me through. You did. I was able to finally heal and mend a fence with my terror twin sister, Lizzie, this year. After not speaking for 5 years. It was during a morning when my cousin Martha died, who I will miss until poor facility. Oh, God. Yeah, Annabelle, that's bad. That is really bad. It was in a mourning moment because we were there to mourn and celebrate the life of my cousin Martha, who I will miss until I am no longer here. Tell Jeffrey you said good morning, Jamila. But it was you guys that helped me heal enough to be open and ready to embrace my sister again. We're going to try with our little sister. It may not work. It may work. We don't know, but we will continue to try. But I wasn't even there until you guys came along. Hey, can we not? My cousin Martha, even at the end, prayed for us to have what happened. And it happened. My entire mom's side of the family were there to celebrate the life of Martha, and they saw us. They saw the four of us in a group hug, and we were crying. They were cheering. The very best picture I ever had happen this year was the picture I took with my little sister, Lizzie, who I did not realize how much I missed until I got the chance to hug her again. And that was because of you guys. Your value to me goes beyond money. It goes beyond purchases to the Sound of Coffee shop. It goes beyond the super chats. It goes beyond the coins on TikTok. It goes beyond all of that. It was you guys that pulled me through that darkness. Y'all pulled me through. That's why I don't care how many followers watch my videos and stuff. I know somebody is. And maybe somebody needed that. Maybe somebody needed to know what I say. Because at the end of the day, kids, I do it because I love you. This year, if anybody was to ask me what is the highlight of 2025 for me, it was hugging my sister Lizzie. I know you love me, can we not? And I love you. It was hugging my sister Lizzie. It was crying, saying I'm sorry, her saying she's sorry, my sister Linda crying, my brother Rocky crying, and it's just us. Jamila, Bunny, Thomas, Taz, and Angry, good morning, hello from my son, AUDHD son, Jeffrey. Tell Jeffrey we love him. That group hug. That group hug. And I wouldn't have had the heart, the openness, or even the guts to do that were it not for you. Were it not for you. So what is it that we say every day, kids? And please say it with your heart today. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. And chaos is from around the way. Y'all, I'm leaving here with something himself. You ain't leaving out here with all them jewels and shit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is day one of the Jankies. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the brutalist, the leader of an organization that I love with all my heart, the Villains Guild, and a proud member of the Outcast Nation, a father, a husband, a brother, a son, and hopefully somebody that you know loves you more than you will ever understand. This has been one goofy ass episode of The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. I love you all sincerely and deeply without ever asking you for anything. Your love, it is enough. And I will love you back for as long as I live. With love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this. And it's Janky season, baby. Ooh. Why he look so good, Mom? I want to see why he looks so good. And just a tad bit of hair grease. I love you. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow, we dancing for Jack. And we're going to dance to some music that I create. Okay? I love you. Be safe. Peace. I love you guys. Don't forget that.